Alright, Commander. I drew up blueprints in my databanks for the tracker looper on Kralkatorrik. We just need to find Balthazar's sword to use as bait. Hopefully your Priory friends can assist us.
Blish, why are you going to all this trouble to help the people here?
You mean why would an Inquisitor bother to do something for somebody else? To be honest, it was timing. I only ever cared about science for its own sake. But she wants to use it to help people. Seeing her again. I'm supposed to be dead. Science gave me a second chance. I will make it count.
Fired up.
Should be arriving now. With any luck, the sword will be resting safely in our collection by sundown.
Fired up.
Commander! What brings you to our neck of the desert?
Balthazar's sword. We need it in the fight against Kralkatorrik.
And time is of the essence.
Is that a fully sentient golem?
And a certain scientist in a golem's body, actually. And we're in a hurry.
By the pale tree! How does that work? Tell me everything.
We really are short on time.
Oh, sorry. Well, if it's the sword you're after, you're in luck. Just finished mapping its trajectory. Take a look. From the blast pattern, Balthazar was standing here. And of course, he was right-handed, altering the sword's angle. And the crystal formations indicate Kralkatorrik's storm came from this direction. So if we apply a simple velocity time graph, theoretically the sword should have landed somewhere around here. We've already dispatched a few scouts to sweep the area.
And you're sure this is correct?
Math never lies.
Indeed, it does not.
All I ask is this. When you're finished with the sword, donate it to the Priory for study.
That may not... You know what? Sure. We'll do our best.
supply train. Jack should have arrived by now. I don't want to be around Closer when she hasn't eaten. And she hasn't eaten. That's just best. Who was both a favorite?
That feels good. Take that! That looks nice. Fired up. Fired up.
Sword. You have to go after it.
What happened here?
I don't even know. 1 minute we were pulling
Bloody.
Balthazar's sword from the sand. Exactly where Nerith said it would be. Next, everything went black. Woke up with a bloody shoulder and no sword.
It was that sniper.
Sniper.
Came out of nowhere. Picked us off before we knew what was happening. He was like a ghost. A shadow.
Did you see where he went?
He headed southeast from here. To the garrison.
Southeast. Got it.
Nothing is ever easy, is it?
I know you can handle yourself, but I wouldn't go in there if I were you. Deadeye's got the whole place on lockdown.
By himself? Just who is this guy?
He's a she, and she's kicking our tails. Flooded the area with poison gas, perched herself in a perfect spot. Some sort of priestess, I think. Doesn't seem like she's up for a friendly chat.
In that case, I'll provide moral support. From out here. Stay out of sight.
If you're here to claim his sword, turn around. You have no right to it. Leave now and live.
Voice amplification. You'll have to get close if you want to talk to her.
Wait. I know that face. You're the hero of Noon.
Oh, good. Maybe we can use this to
The one who killed my god!
Uh-oh.
That feels good.
How proud you must be, killer of gods, slayer of dragons,
Refreshing.
trumpeting your heroism, no thought for the cost. All those lives left discarded in your wake, collateral damage. Six short days were given to mourn the fallen. 6 days. Then we reforge their weapons and return to the fight. But when I learned his sword was here, I knew my destiny. I will finish his work. I will kill the dragon.
That feels good. Wait, you looked familiar. Do I know you?
You know nothing about me, or my priesthood, the family you destroyed.
Cooling down. Armored up. That feels good.
You think you can take whatever you want, because everyone calls you a hero.
Stop! Just
I
let me...
didn't expect whatever gods are still listening to deliver his murderer into my hands.
Fired up.
A warning. I'm as good with a knife as I am with a rifle. After you killed him, people were celebrating. And I was afraid. Afraid to open my lips to say that I remember him differently.
Refreshing.
You don't understand what Balthazar's priesthood was. What they gave me? They taught me that the things that had been done to me, the choices I'd had to make, those things hadn't broken me. They had forged me. My scars weren't records of failure. They were badges of survival, of resilience. Balthazar's people didn't offer me miracles.
Stop! I've seen you before. I think we might want the same thing.
Really?
Eat my
Because
dust!
what I want is justice for the god you murdered. Justice
good.
for my people.
Fired up. Ready to rock. Fired up.
I won't fall so easily. Not to you.
After you, the forge was cold. The practice yards empty. The temples silent. My brothers and sisters gone. I wandered the heights and called their names. The echoes came back unanswered.
That feels good.
I am completely alone. You had snuffed him out. People have already forgotten everything he was, everything we were. Now the world will remember us only by the worst thing
Here
our
come the
God
flames.
ever did.
I won't give you the sword.
Strong.
I won't give up the only part of him I have left.
Armored up. Holy cow. Fired up. Armored up.
I can't. So, this is
Fired
it.
up.
I'm not a fool, Commander. I know you didn't cause Balthazar's fall from grace. You just moved things along. I spent so long aching for revenge. Now I'm just tired. My fight is over.
Refreshing. Blooded.
I'm ready to join my family. Do it!
It is you. From the vision. Your fight isn't over. Not yet.
What are you talking about?
I can't bring your god back, but I can offer you a chance to finish what he started. I'm working on a way to kill Kralkatorrik without disrupting his magic. Help me finish it, please.
Anyone else would simply kill me and take the sword.
Anyone else, you would have killed. And I've seen a better way.
We reforge the weapons of the dead to pass their strength on to others. So, you may have his sword. My help, on the other hand, we'll see.
Will you tell me who you are?
I'm Zafirah. And you are not what I expected.
Thank the alchemy. I was worried you would make it out in one piece. And you have the sword.
I do, but it seems, well, lifeless.
Dormant. I feared as much. To attract Kralkatorrik's attention, it will need reactivated, so to speak.
And how do we activate it?
Magic. Powerful magic. Luckily, we're surrounded on all sides by a potent brandstorm. If you carry the sword inside...
No. Next idea.
Hear me out. All you need to do is expose yourself to the brand lightning for 7, 8 seconds maximum.
Lish.
As you wish. I do have a backup plan. It involves your large revenant friend.
Ridlock. You mean we can use Sahathan?
Precisely. I'll have time to contact him. Meet me at Sun's Refuge and we'll get this sword working. And just so you know, if that fails, we're definitely using the lightning.